Just wondering, we're less than 2 weeks out from the first game, and everything that's happened, not even knowing if you guys were going to play. Just how much are you looking forward to finally getting to step on the field and play some football?
I mean, of course, I'm looking forward to it. I've been working super hard all summer, and like all fall up until this point, just to get on the field. And me and my buddies and the rest of the people on this team, we've all been chomping at the bit to play football. So it's finally great that we're coming. We're approaching it. So it's a pretty good feeling.
And what has been kind of the, throughout the off season, and all this, in camp, just the competition level, obviously with, a new coaching staff and especially two kind of open spots on the offensive line. What has just been like the level of competition that, just everybody in that group has been displaying?
Oh, yeah. The offense, actually, the whole team, I would say, is really competitive because there's a lot of open spots everywhere. There's a lot of open everything. And I mean, everyone just has to fight every day for what they got. And that's the mindset I have because I don't have my spots, in my mind, my spot's always open. So I always got to work my hardest every day and just keep grinding and getting better.
And last question, just how have you enjoyed the new offense, the run and shoot, and how does it kind of fit with your skill set?
I think it's pretty good. I've been a pass blocker for so long. It's good to finally hunker down and run the ball. So, and we got a lot of good schemes. We got a lot of good everything coming up. I'm pretty excited playing in an actual game setting.
Thank you.
No problem.
Zach Armstrong with Coug Fan. Go ahead.
Hey Josh, how's your experience been working with Coach Weber so far? Are there any things you've sort of picked up that he does differently than offensive line coaches you've had in the past?
Oh yeah, every offensive line coach is like a snowflake. Basically, they're all different in that sense. But Weber's he's pretty good. He's a good guy. He's a really good coach. Has tons of experience. Has tons of knowledge. It's great learning from him every day. He has a he's like he always teaches us to finish and everything. We always have and it's always that mindset. And I don't know, he's just really knowledgeable on a lot of subjects. So it's just been great learning from him. And I'm a 2-year veteran already, and I still have stuff to learn. He's a great coach learning from.
And on the topic of finishing, a lot of the offensive linemen have seemed pretty excited about your guys' more aggressive set. How do you feel like you've handled that, and also sort of like the 45-degree hinge that Coach Weber has you guys do on the front side of some blocks?
I mean, I like it. I mean, it's just another tool in my tool bag. So, it's I can hard set, I can slide set, I can do whatever. So, I just have a bigger toolbox. Basically, helps me get the job done.
Thank you.
Theo, go ahead.
Hey Josh, we've spoken to a number of the seniors on this team about the NCAA rule that kind of allows you guys to come back next season. Have you thought about potentially coming back to Wazoo for a 5th year, or I guess it would be a 6th year for you?
I'm just worried about this year right now. That's not really in my mindset. My mindset is to work to beat Oregon State, and just focusing on them. That's all that's in. I got blinders on, so that's all I'm here to do. I'm here to win games, and whenever the next game is, I'm only focused on that.
Can you tell the quarterbacks have improved a lot in this offense since camp started about 3 weeks ago? And can you kind of assess their play and how they're kind of stepping up as leaders right now?
I mean, they're all working hard. They're all doing their thing. I'm mainly focused about protecting them and pushing the D linemen forward to get the running backs going. So I'm just trying to help out their efficiency, and I'm only worried about really my job and how I can help them out and help them perform, because that's the offensive lineman's job.
How has Brian Green adapted to kind of taking over Fred's spot at center there? And you obviously got some experience just learning from Fred last season. How has he kind of adapted to playing as more of a kind of a full-time starter now?
He's doing good. He's working really hard. I would definitely say to to be getting those reps at that spot, you definitely have to work really, really hard mentally and physically. So I feel like he's taking the role better, but he still needs to work. He still needs to get better, just like all of us.
Cody Schuler, go ahead.
Hey Josh, on the topic of Oregon State, they've got a pretty good kind of edge rusher over there in Hamilcar Rashid Jr. What is offensive line's kind of mindset just going into, obviously you've got to worry about blocking everybody, but when you're going up against one of the best pass rushers in the conference, kind of how do you guys go about that?
We study the film, we watch their moves, look at their fronts, see what they're going to do, have the ability to anticipate what's coming, how they're aligned, what are they going to do, and what kind of stance they have. It's there's a lot of studying that goes into film, and you can't knock us. We have some of the greatest tackles in the conference as well. So